My best friend stole my business idea, so I stole her future. I met Liv in college. We were inseparable, coffee dates, late night study sessions, everything. She was charismatic, bold, and always had a way of talking her way out of anything. I was more quiet, the planner, the thinker. She'd call me the brains, and I used to take that as a compliment. We both majored in marketing. Junior year, we worked on a class project where I came up with a business concept, a subscription box for eco-friendly self-care products, personalized based on your habits. I even named it Thrive. Liv loved it, said it was genius. I didn't think much of it after the class, but a year after graduation, I saw a post on her Instagram. So excited to launch my dream startup, THRYVE. Green heart, same name, same concept. Even the logo looked eerily like the one I designed for class. I was stunned. I messaged her. She left me on read. I emailed. Nothing. Finally, I called her, and she picked up like everything was normal. I asked how she could do that. Her answer: you never actually built it. I did. That makes it mine. It felt like a gut punch. Worse, she had already landed a seed investor, someone I introduced her to at a networking event months before. She was gaining traction off something I dreamed up, and everyone thought she was the genius. So I started planning. Not screaming, not threatening, just planning. Twist 1. I let her win. Publicly, I said nothing. I congratulated her on LinkedIn. Even offered to support from the sidelines. She loved that. She thought she'd won. But behind the scenes, I built a second version of Thrive. Better branding, deeper personalization, a smarter algorithm for product suggestions, and a quiet team of 2 developers I'd met through a startup incubator. I named it Verdance. While she was focused on social media, I was building infrastructure. Twist 2. I became her biggest fan. I joined her mailing list, bought her boxes, left glowing reviews, tracked her suppliers, watched her mistakes, delayed shipping, complaints about ingredients, privacy policy loopholes. Then I quietly started emailing the same suppliers with better rates. Then I launched Verdance anonymously. No face, just sleek ads, targeted SEO, and a whisper campaign that Thrive was a cute knockoff of a better brand. She lost 30% of her traffic in month 1. Twist 3. She came to me. 2 months later, Liv texted me. This is wild, but I think someone's copying my idea. Cold sweat smile. Wanna grab coffee? I said yes. We met. She looked exhausted. She talked about how some new brand was killing her numbers, how investors were nervous, how maybe we should team up and merge brands. She even said, honestly, you always had the brains. I think I need your help now. I smiled and told her I'd think about it. Final twist. She tried to buy Verdance. Liv reached out to Verdance through her investor, offering a generous buyout. She had no idea I was the one behind it, so I set up a Zoom meeting using a voice mask and a proxy representative. They pitched. I declined, and then I sent her one final email, from my actual address, with the subject line: you can't steal what you never understood. Inside was a screenshot of my Verdance dashboard, her old Thrive logo, and a draft press release titled, Verdance acquires struggling competitor, Thrive. The next day, I posted the real press release. Verdance had secured major funding and signed a deal with 2 of her original suppliers. Liv, she shut down Thrive 3 weeks later. She still doesn't know Verdance is mine, and honestly, I hope she reads this.